Alrighty, welcome to today's aftermarket analysis journal. Today is 5/24/2024. If you guys are watching this week, hopefully you guys ended up the week green. I did finish off the week green. If you guys have seen the previous videos, I did say within the first 3 days we had a break-even day and then 2 loss days. But then with yesterday, I was able to recoup all those losses within pretty much just one trade. There was two, but again, if you've seen it, one of them was like kind of an accidental, not really gonna, give that you like gratification that it was good. But the other one still, even if it was just that one alone, I would have basically been able to recoup that. But yeah, so today with today's trade, I was able to completely get rid of the losses. We had, I think, like it was really a small amount, like $80 between both accounts in the red, and was able to blow that out of the water and end up green. On both combine accounts today, ended up around $550. I also did trade my live account, which I made around $280 on. That one is because on my live I trade micros on Webull. And yeah, so getting into it today, we had revised consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. I wasn't even on the charts till around 9:50. I kind of did sleep in a little late. I had allergies throughout the week and stuff like that I've mentioned in the previous videos, so it's hard to breathe, and I'm waking up in the middle of the night. So I did end up sleeping a little past my alarm. Realized it was, I think it was like 8:40, 8:50. Got up, and then yeah, realized we had news, so that was good because I'm not going to trade before news anyways. Once news came out, we had this shot up, created all this low resistance liquidity, came up, created this SMT, came down, and then created this SMT here. And now I wanted to see, we left this fair value gap in the leg reverse, inverse it. And also the reason why I was taking this trade is just because the higher time frame bias is bullish. We are um, we've been trading around near all-time highs. We just kept looking to go higher and higher every day. Besides yesterday was the first day that we came down, and I mentioned it in yesterday's video. This could have been the start of a market maker sell model, but I don't think I said like I was expecting it today. But within potentially the next week here or so, just because of how it looked. But if you look on a higher time frame, it wasn't like the start of a break of structure or anything. Like on the daily, not really at all. There's no structure break, and then especially on the weekly. So if anything, it was more, I would say, like a 4 hour, 4 hour pullback into discount. So yeah, but going into the trade, ended up inversing this 1 minute fair value gap, so it turned into an inverse fair value gap. That was the highest fair value gap we left in the leg. As soon as it closed, my fill was a little lower from the close, which I mean, the closer I can get to the inverse fair value gap, the better. So I ended up getting filled around here. And then luckily was able to get filled around the exact same spot on my Webull account because again I had to switch from off trading view to TopStep X and then TopStep X to Webull, so it's a lot to mix from. I definitely do need to get another monitor here soon. I have two, but three would be very helpful. But yeah, as soon as I entered, a couple minutes in, we had this strong candle up here. Ended up taking out this internal high. Was able to set my stops at break even, retested this 1 minute fair value gap, and then just straight green candles all the way to take profit. My original take profit was right, which by the way, I don't think I mentioned it in this yet, but I did end up recording the trade. I finally haven't been, or finally, since I haven't been able to capture any in a while because I either keep forgetting, keep getting stopped at break even, or they are just losses. Again, most of the time I have been forgetting, but some have been break even, some have been losses, which I'm not going to upload those. Again, you guys can see my aftermarket analysis journals. I will be transparent if I take a loss or break even or whatever. It's just I'm not going to upload like loss clips or break even clips because nobody really cares to see that. But anyways, my original take profit was this high right here, but that's because I thought this was the wick of the 15-minute fair value gap originally until I finally looked. So that was actually it. Sometimes that happens. I missed them, so then I ended up moving my take profit on both accounts down to the literal beginning of the 15-minute fair value gap, and yeah, ended up getting take profit and blowing way past that, which I mean, nothing you can do. I'm happy with where I took profit. That was my original take profit, or basically, my take profit. I'm not just gonna keep holding and holding. Um, so yeah, ended up capturing a nice move there, and that was pretty much it after that. Um, I didn't really look much at lunch hour like I normally don't, so I ended up getting off the charts. But I did see eventually around this time coming into PM session, we had this SMT that we formed here, had to move up, move down, and then same thing. It's like textbook in the sense of like basically what my model has been recently, and what the only model I would say I've really had till now, that I've been able to trade off of. And it's, same thing. We had like a move here, left an internal high, created SMT. Same thing, SMT moved here, left this internal high, boom, 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 kind of chopped here. And then I saw that we had left, this was a 2 minute, yeah. I think that was the highest time frame. I don't know, well, technically it was a 3 minute. Um, yeah, technically it was a 3 minute, but I did take it off the 2 minute. I mean, we did close anyways above the 3 minute, thankfully. But yeah, ended up entering. Let me not forget to mention this was a paper trade I took. I didn't feel like risking anything else in the day just because we were up so much on my accounts and my live account. So I didn't feel like putting on more risk than necessary. Plus, it was a Friday, so I just wanted to end the week up green and not risk giving back profits on the week. So yeah, this was a paper trade, but yeah, ended up taking it 2 cons, and then had took off 1 con here, and then my second con at this I would say like relative swing high, and then yeah, ended up hitting there, and that was honestly a really great take profit because after that we ended up creating this SMT here and then dumping straight back down. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today. So yeah, 1 for 1 on the day, and then also 1 for 1 on a paper trade, and yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So was glad that we were able to recoup most of the losses and end up green on the week. That's pretty much it for today, and that's the second green week in a row. So hopefully, we'll see you guys on. Oh wait, actually Monday we have Memorial Day, so I will not be trading Monday. Possibly not either Tuesday because it's a day after bank holiday. But we do have news on Tuesday, Red Folder news. So yeah, I'll see when the next time I trade is, but it'll be sometimes next week. So again, hopefully you guys had a good week, and I'll see you guys in next week's. Peace.